Let's open the Manage Bank Accounts app. Here, we have different filter options such as account number, IBAN, house bank account, or GL account. More filters can be added or removed using the Adapt Filters button. In the upper section, we can use different buttons such as Import and Export Bank Accounts, Manage Bank Account Hierarchies, Create Document, and Find Document to navigate to the other tiles. Next, we click the Go button. The system then displays all existing bank accounts. Information like account description, account currency, account number, account status, account type are displayed. However, under Settings, additional fields can be displayed or removed. In the lower section, we can also navigate to other tiles by choosing Manage Bank Statements, Cash Flow Analyzer, Manage Bank Account Balances, and Monitor Bank Account Balances. At the same time, we can also use the Initiate Review Process button to create review processes such as dual control for existing bank accounts. We can use the Delete button to delete existing accounts and the Create button to create new bank accounts. We use the right arrow button at the end of the row to go to the detailed view of the bank account. In this detailed view of the bank account, we can find detailed information about the account. In the upper section, there are also various push buttons available for different functions. We can use the Edit button to make changes within the bank account. The buttons marked for closing, send closing request to bank, and confirm closing at bank are used if the bank account is to be closed. We can use the Copy button to copy the bank account and choose the Delete button to delete it. In addition, we can use the View History button to view all the changes, and we can use the Manage Attachments button to view the attachments or documents added for the account. The detailed view of the bank account contains several tabs with a lot of information about the bank account. The General Data tab contains general information such as entity details, account details, bank details, and payment data. In the bank relationship area, we can make entries settings for the bank statements, such as the import options, the bank statement group, or whether intraday bank statements are used. In addition, contact persons such as General Bank Contact Person or Bank Relationship Manager can also be specified in this section. When we assign a bank account including company code and account ID to a house bank, the bank account is entered with the currency and this GL account. This setting is made in the House Bank Account Connectivity section. If we work with payment approvers, these approvers can be entered in the Payment Approver section for this bank account. On the Overdraft Limits tab, we can also enter overdraft limits for the bank account. Descriptions of the bank account can be entered in other languages in the multilingual description area. We can also define cash pools here. These settings can be made here to simplify the transfer of money between one bank account and the other bank account. If we have an automatic cash pool, the funds are usually transferred without us as a cash manager having to do anything. But if we have to transfer between the banks, that's not so simple. However, we can execute it from within a cash pool. We then have a cash pool that we define as a header account and always have a cash pool here which we define as a sub-account. We give this sub-account a line balance and a minimum transfer amount including the payment method at the time. We can create correspondence if, for example, we want to open or close an account, or if we want to change the authorized employees for that account. If we have made these customizing settings accordingly, the system can generate a PDF document, which we can then send to the bank. These settings are contained in the Bank Correspondence area. These are all the settings that can be made in the Manage Bank Accounts tile and in the detailed view of a bank account.